Yes, it is another stream because why not? And I just noticed it's 2:17. Doesn't matter though. I mean, well, actually, it's more 2:18 right now. I figured I won't go that long. Maybe three around there. They're over an hour, or maybe another an hour. I don't know. I figure the more I do with these, the better I get with practicing speaking. Although obviously that does take a while. But hey, the more you do it, the better you get. So they say, practice, practice, practice. It will also help once I go to the dentist. That will be the 16th. Speaking of which, I hope I still, yeah, I think I still have the card. Mm. So I see we have one viewer. Well, I wonder who it is. Uh, to torment midnight. Yes, go ahead. Torment me. I'm the biggest masochist ever. Though I guess sadists would have to be masochists. The fuck is this shit? Like, Lizard, what do you. It's a stream. What the fuck do you think it is? Just a stream I'm having. Right? Because I'm bored. Ugh. Tomorrow, tomorrow, the sun will come out. Tomorrow. A threat. How is it a threat? I'm literally just having a stream. Like, what are you what are you talking about, my guy? Mm. Yes, I am a sadist. Or am I a masochist? Or am I both? Though I suppose a good sadist would have to be a masochist in some sense. I guess that doesn't make sense, but whatever. Not unless the sun vanish. I saw the sun and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sun. Yeah, it's a threat to national security. Well, you know what, Jack? Yeah, that's your new name from now on, Jack. Mr. Lizard will forever be known as Jack. Jack the narrator. Oh wait, no, Jack the narrator is too cool for you. Fight Club reference. Yeah, okay. Ugh. You're lost in location. Don't get lost in place. Yep, always get lost in place. Big Jack Horner. Speaking of that, I really, really, really loved Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Just, it was very well done, right? Just, you have no one to blame but yourself for that. Wait, what do I have no one to blame but myself for that? I'm confused. What, did me liking Puss in Boots: The Final Wish? Or sorry, The Last Wish? Like, Mr. Lizard, you are weird. But hey, you know what? It is what it is because that's who you are, I guess. Hmm. Your alien midnight attack. Yeah, well, I guess I am an alien. I mean, I guess all albinos are, right? We're not really human. So, honestly, neither are you, Mr. Lizard. You're not human. Like, what are you? A mixture of lizard and man? Like, did you step into the fucking transporter and like you got your DNA crossed with a fucking lizard? The lizard instead of the fly. No, the aliens attacked you at midnight. I mean, sure. You know, speaking of aliens, let's see, not your usual avatar either. You've changed, Midnight, and I don't think I like it. Okay, well, I, I mean, I've changed. Isn't that a good thing that I've improved, or you just say I've gotten worse, or I don't know. Maybe you're just trolling. But I guess it's a possibility. And yeah, speaking of aliens, when I was younger, I always you've gone dark. I, what? I mean, I like this avatar, right? This I've used this before. I'm really gonna find the full image of this because I really loved the full image. It's just so awesome. Aliens live among us, some peacefully, others are doing everything they can to make sure we never go to space, for they fear us. They fear our power. I want you to imagine this. You are an alien traveling through space, right? You're minding your own business when suddenly you look over and you see about two nuclear bombs going off at a nearby planet. Two nuclear bombs on a nearby planet. You're like, oh fuck. So you investigate and you notice that you know that that the planet is run by a primitive species known as humans. Right now, the fact the fact the fact that they managed to unlock nuclear fission is pretty fucking frightening to you, right? So what do? Do you leave? Do you leave them be, and potentially them becoming a threat, to the galaxy, or do you make sure that you know that's that they can't become a threat yet, but by infiltrating them and making sure they can't travel out among the stars yet until they reach a point of where they are more mature. Like, well, that's the point, Lizard. That is literally the point. Yes, they use the nukes as well. Okay, that's shit that they do. But here's the thing: they probably have more experience with the nukes, right? Considering they might be an older an older species, right? They're like, okay, well, these motherfuckers are dangerous, and they've literally just discovered how to use nukes. We gotta make we gotta make sure they don't get too big for their britches yet. You know what I mean? Yes, I know the aliens nuke each other in Star Wars. I'm talking about a possible scenario. A possible scenario here in reality. Now, obviously, there may not be any aliens that are able to travel across the universe, considering that would require light years, or you know what I mean. That would require either finding a way to travel faster than the speed of light, like they do in Star Trek. Although I do think they do use I don't know, but oh, fair enough. Probably not possible. Probable not possible. Well, who knows? Oh, great! I lost three viewers talking about aliens. Oh well. Richard Manson does this better. He talks about aliens better. No, he actually believes this, whereas I'm just speculating. Putting up possible scenario. I've actually thought about this for years. I wasn't saying aliens in Star Wars use nukes. I was saying aliens having wars among the. Okay, yeah, okay. I interpreted. Why is there no more transgender Trekkies? I mean, oh, what the fuck are they called? No, not truffles. God damn it, the ones with the spots. I love them. I love. Fuck. Richard just steals his ideas about aliens from pop science. You know what? That may be true. I don't fucking know. You, sir, or no Richard Manson. No shit, Spooky. I can't speak as well as him. Yet. Or have the glorious beard. You know what? I will speak well. I will. Because you know what? I can. Plus, it's really fucking annoying when you're trying to say something and you stutter all over the place and people mistook your stuttering for nervousness. Which, to be fair, there is nervousness when you stutter, which makes it worse. It's so fucking annoying, right? People who stutter just cannot win. They stutter because there's something neurological, psychological about the stuttering, and that stuttering just makes them more nervous. So it's like a fucking feedback loop. What do you have? Uh, uh. Richard has the beard. You have the ass hair. Yeah, sorry, I don't have the ass hair. Okay, why the fuck am I don't know. This world is cold, but you don't have to go. You're feeling sad, you're feeling lonely, and no one seems to care. Let's see. Use magic, Midnight. I mean, isn't magic friendship is magic. Yes, Tog. Friendship truly is magic. And guess what? You're magic as well. You are magic as well. Magic, magic, magic. Magic, 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 magic. 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 I mean, how can I show that magic, Mr. Lizard? Would you like me to force chokehold you? Nah, I think you'd like that too much. Magic as Mike. Magic Mike. That's funny. uh, Tog at midnight can show that magic friendship if Tog joins the stream. Well, I mean, Tog is busy working while I'm busy not working and having a stream at 2:30 in the afternoon. You know, because I can. Hmm. What do you do anyway, Brick for those? I don't know. I'm just curious. You don't have to tell me. Okay, so let's see. Share. Let's do this. Of course. Uh, uh, okay, I uploaded it. I saved it in the App chat. I say I'm almost done with work. I got like 45 minutes left. Oh, machinist, cool. I mean, Doc, I may not even go that long. Mr. Lizard got pregnant. Well, isn't that sweet? Isn't that just precious? It's very precious. Well, thank God. Thank God I'm not the father. Who the fuck wants Mr. Lizard? Uh, you know, there are some people who leave such a fucking impact on you that no matter how much time passes, you just can't forget them, right? They're always in the back of your mind. They're always that little voice in your head that say, that's there for you. It sucks, right? It sucks that there are some people you can never forget. They leave such an impact on you. I mean, I know I repeat myself, but just trying to find the words to say some stuff, I guess. Uh, I don't know. Sometimes I wonder whether I'm too emotional or too sentimental, I should say, or eh. Lizard reproduced asexually. Well, good for him. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. What? No. Nobody ever busted my ass, Cherry. Brojo is just, I don't know, it's just a stream. Figured I'd had because I'm bored. Right, I already had one this morning. It's the bro who is a Joe. Yep, it's the bro who is a Joe. Too emotional. If you are the standard by which emotions are measured, you were like 100% emotion. I guess. I don't know. Ugh. Ass cherry. That needs to be a poor name. Ass cherry. Yeah, you know what? Get right on that, dog. You're the porn. Okay. Yes. 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 Ass cherry with white ass hair. Yep. White ass hair. You guys are fucking terrible. You know that? Spooky bed hair. I honestly don't know how, where, why, when you picked that name. I guess it was just random, or with the banana in the split. Yeah, fuck that. Yes, you are a delight. Ugh. Chocolate covered banana. You know, I never really liked banana. It's because the one time when I was a kid, I ate it. I don't know whether I ate it too fast or something, but I threw it up, and yeah, I can't eat the actual fruit anymore. I can't eat the actual banana. Like you can give me banana bread or banana pudding, banana yogurt. I can eat that, just not with the fruit. Like not with the fruit in it. Ugh. Let's see. Penis. I'm bored, I guess. Ugh. Yep, nope. I just don't like the banana in its natural state. You are 100% right, Mr. Brick. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Now, my name has a backstory. Okay, Spooky, why the hell are you posting it 4 times? Or is that just StreamYard being retarded? Uh, 4 people. Oh, well, alright, I saw it. Hmm. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I don't know, I just like saying that. Even though I'm not Batman myself, but a man can dream. Well, Tog, go piss. I don't know. Are you allowed to piss in the stores, I guess? Want me to try and get more people in here, and I can see if Sam wants to come in. I don't know, I guess. How can you be Batman when I'm Batman? No, Geo. Odin is Batman. Okay? Odin is Batman. You can be Batman, just play a game. True. You saw it, but you didn't read it out loud or comment upon it or thank me for answering your question. Oh, sorry, sorry, Spooky. Thanks you for. Oh, wow, I can't fucking. Thanks for answering my question. Let me go back. Oh wait, hold on. Comments. Let me go back. Backstory: Bob Spooky and my name has a backstory. Bob Spooky and Bed Hair were workspace nicknames. I honestly wonder how the hell you got those names. I honestly wonder. I don't know. I never see anyone in there, so I just never join. The only channel I can see is streams. So I don't fucking know if I don't fucking know if anyone's on or not. So I just do my own thing. But I do wonder how you got those nicknames, Spooky. That's interesting. Spooky and Bed Hair. Like, okay. That is that is an interesting story. Stories probably. Okay, let me give you the link. I thought you were gonna be done in like 45 minutes. Guess not. Which that's a good thing. I sent you a link. Tog, you have the greatest link. Yes. Tog, you are the greatest link. Hello. Oh, that should be strongest link, not weakest link. No, whatever. Well, I'm pretty evil. I mean, you have to be pretty evil to be on welfare. Uh, that was a joke. And again, Tog, I sent you the link on Discord. Discord. There he is. Hello, Miss Universe.
Hold up, this shit's being stupid.
Yep.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hold up.
You're still echoey though.
Hold up, this shit's. Oh, I hate this shit. It always does this to me. I have to refresh.
Okay, well. Tog, everybody. Shittiest phone ever. Well, who am I to talk? My phone is shit too. I prefer .cord. Yeah, that is funny. I'm demoting you from butler to Violet. Yeah, that's okay. Hang on. Do I have anything in Discord? Nope. Honestly, Sam is probably busy work. Hold on. Oh no, it's something else. All right. Well, we're back, I guess.
Alright, can you hear me?
Are we good? Yes.
Yes, finally. Sorry about that. My fucking audio wasn't connected to my Bluetooth.
Yeah, that's fine.
How are you doing?
All right. Bored, tired. You know.
The whole shebang, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I know, man. I just fucking got done with work, so I know what you mean.
And I can't even take a nap because tomorrow I gotta get up early because I gotta do shit in the morning.
I know. I got a busy week. I got a busy month. I start 2 new accounts on the same day on Wednesday, so I have 2 new ones that I'm starting. I've done one of them before. I'm just taking it over. I think it's on Wednesdays only, and then I have one that's for that I'm starting off that's completely new, and then I have like a super clean this weekend.
Well, that's good. At least, at least you're earning your money.
Yeah, at least that. I wish I could earn it by stealing it like a thug, like I used to back in the day. I miss that and easy money like
Crime
that.
never pays, Todd. Crime never pays.
It pays if you have enough money. It really does, dude. It ain't no joke. It pays to be a rich criminal.
I mean, touche.
It really does. I tried it at one point in time. It almost works. It does work. You just can't get caught. That once you get caught, then it's game over.
I
Yeah,
did try. I did try it years ago, but I was a teenager. But I'm like, yeah, this isn't for me.
yeah. A lot of people that like that. I wanted the whole wife and family thing more than I wanted to be a badass and give my own name and be an asshole to everyone. I'm already an asshole to everyone by being a married man, by rubbing it in people's faces when they're single and dying. Not to you, of course. I don't want to rub that in your nose. Not that I would. Not unintentionally to friends, that are single. So yeah, sorry if that saying that upset you. That wasn't directed towards you, of course.
I get it. I mean, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to have somebody, but whatever. Especially somebody here to cuddle with.
Right? Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes it's nice, right? But sometimes if your wife can piss you off the way I see it, sometimes you don't even want to be near them. And that's the worst bit, right? Being mad at someone that much that you don't want to even be near them when you get mad at them because you love them so much. I hate that feeling.
Mm.
Because it's like, oh man, how could I be this mad at someone that I love that much, right? Going to the ends of the world for somebody. I just can't wait for you to get your modem though.
Yeah, right.
Or some not better streams, I guess, but be able to screen share. I mean, that's what I mean. Some shit. Yeah, I was gonna stream when I got home, but since I'm here now, there's really no need to do that. So what were you saying in the Discord? Because we totally couldn't make out what you were saying.
It doesn't fucking matter. I was making jokes half the time. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. Sorry, I was just taking a long response. I was taking a drag. Okay, so
Well,
what I
it's
was
just
gonna say.
that's why I will say this. Like for some reason, you can hear me on people can hear me on StreamYard, but Discord, I always have issues speaking on Discord. I don't know why.
You know, it might be your mic setting on the thing. Like, you know how some people have to turn their volume all the way up sometimes on Discord? Maybe it's that bullshit.
Probably.
Because you can crank that motherfucker up to 200. But no, your problem was, I think it was just like, it sounded like you were in the bathroom and it kept breaking you up. Like, it sounded like you were in an echoey chamber, is what I mean. And then it kept breaking you up. We couldn't make out anything. We heard a couple words. Like I said, that one time it sounded like you said anus. I was like, what? Anus? What does that have anything to do with anything? Nothing like talking about anus, right?
Everybody loves talking about anuses.
I
Everybody
know.
loves asses too. I mean,
They
there are
really
some
should.
people who are ass men or ass women. Or well, no. See, you know what? I love asses and tits.
Ass and titties. Ass and titties. Ass, titties, titties, ass and titties. What's the song from my past? Anyway, Mr. Lizard may have found something very funny. Not funny, but seriously, about the whole William Pocket Lockers thing, whatever the fuck it's called, right? The icon image.
Okay, then where is he?
He got busy, so that's why I'm in here. Because he got busy and he had to leave. Like, well, I have to leave. I'm like, all right, cool. I don't remember why he had to leave. He just had to leave. So he got preoccupied. But it was essentially William saying some of the stuff's done on purpose. You have to really ask him. So it's something he needs to be asked about for the context, which I might do later on. Do you ever feel like you don't know who your friends are because you don't keep in contact with them? So you don't really know who the hell is your friend?
Sometimes I guess.
That's how I feel like with everybody in the community. Since like I really don't talk to people all that often unless like it's like you or Lizard who actually like talks to me directly, like in private without like an online and without being live in a stream, and we're just hanging out talking like off air and shit. I don't know if they're my friend because that never happens. So I don't know whether to consider people friends or not, except for more of acquaintances. And there's some people who I consider friends, but I don't know whether they consider me a friend. And it's kind of a hard line to digest, I guess, for me. I have those
Well,
social
my question is,
cues that I don't necessarily get.
no, I get that. My question has always been, when does somebody become, when do two people become friends? What's the time period that it's like is there like a fucking time frame? Okay, we've known each other for like 2 weeks. We're friends now, or is it based on how well two people get along? Right? How well they connect.
I
Right?
think it has to do with connections, and perhaps that's probably just base connections. But that's even hard to say because there's work people that you might want to consider friends, but at the end of the day, they're just work people, right? They're co-workers, but they're not your friends. The chumly, they're friendly, but they're not your friend, right? They're just a cool work person. So that's where I find my lines because there's definitely people who can act friendly, but they don't mean they are. You ever had that friend where you're their friend, but they're not your friend? You know, like they're like your best friend, but you're not their best friend. Is what I mean.
I mean, yeah, kind of. I did think that one guy, not you,
Yeah,
was
I
my
get it. Yeah.
best, was my best friend, and he seemed to enjoy my company. Right? His boyfriend always said, "Hey, you know, he always talks about you. You give his life meaning." And lo and behold, it's been over a year and a half, possibly at this point, or maybe longer. And I still haven't talked to him since. So you
Right.
know, whatever.
That's something akin to I'm talking about. Yeah, I feel like that sometimes. Like I might be people's friends, but I don't know if they're like the chumly, like because that's why I say often it really sucks when people are awesome and then they kind of hurt you unbeknowingly, and it's not their fault that they hurt you. It's what I don't think
It
because
also
not.
sucks when you
Uh,
miss somebody every day and can't do anything about it.
oh yeah, like a dead wife or something. Yeah, that sucks.
Well, eh, I wasn't thinking quite that because grief is grief, no matter whether it's grief over losing, like losing a relationship or losing a loved one or a
Yeah,
friendship. Grief is grief. I know that sounds like
in
a tautology
sackcloth.
or whatever.
What'd you say? Sorry, I said I spoke over you.
I know that sounds like a tautology or whatever, but
No, I agree with you. Grief is grief in that sense. Like it comes in all shapes and forms. I was just comparing it to like a love of a dead one. Yeah, because that's what my brain clicked on. But to me, it's like that, right? When you grieve, it's something that is kind of gone, dead and gone, and it's very rare to hard to obtain that thing back once you lose it,
yep.
right? Trust is a very precious thing, very precious.
Tell me about it.
And yeah, that's a question I ask myself: have I ever betrayed anyone's trust online, knowingly, unknowingly? I don't think I've knowingly done. Perhaps unknowingly done.
I mean, as far as I know, you haven't done it to me.
I hope not. Yeah, that make me feel bad. I hate unintentionally hurting people because like I said, I like to get underneath people's skin, to be an annoyance, right? As much as any agitator would. But I don't necessarily actually mean to harm people. Just to get a rise out of people. Get a reaction. I could
Yeah.
say I'm a reactionary, but most of the time I think it's well intended. But I think I lose a lot. I maybe lost a lot of people. I should say not may lose, but may have lost some people's interest. But who knows? Then again, I'm full of myself, right? I'm being very egotistical in a negative way, and I recognize that too. So, like, oh, we could talk about. Well, then again, I never really had friends growing up except for the small three group, and it was just kids in high school, right? Life gets in the way, so it's like it's hard to base what real friendships look like or other types of friendships because then all you have to compare it to is the fucking people of your past, right? So it's like learning all over again. That's probably what sets me back in my business is not being a people person. I've got to become more of a people person. Hi, how are you? Hey, yeah, that's good. I try to get into like personal dynamics. I'm not very much of a personal person. I try to remember those questions like, how's the wife and kids? How are you doing? Try to get to
Well,
the
I mean,
whatever that shit's
the
called.
thing, the the thing
Formalities.
is, the thing is, talk. Nobody, no one else can change. No one else can change you but you. Like it sounds cliche, but it's true, right? If you want to be more social, like more where where you're able to add. You got the point.
Yeah. Take courage. That's what I've learned. Just take a lot of courage. And I'm just a big fat coward. I'm just a cowardly lion. I'm scared to try. I'm scared to even do it because I don't want to. I know, some way, my brain goes back that if I try, somehow I'm going to hurt the other person. But I think that's just a projection or some shit. Obviously. But yeah, I don't
I
want to
mean,
risk the hurt.
hurting
I
someone
think maybe
else,
on both sides too.
hurting someone else, whether intentionally or unintentionally, will always happen, right? You can't really help that.
Well, sometimes you can't. It all depends.
Mr. Lizard, I love you right now purely for the fact that you're quoting Portal 2. Right, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these? I
You could
love,
always make lemon lime.
I love J.K. Simmons, the man to
I think
see
it was a
life
kid in school
manager.
that's called that.
I think J.K. Simmons was the original Karen,
There was a kid I knew who had that name
or
in high
Cave
school.
Johnson. Cave Johnson was the original Karen. Make life rue the day I thought I could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am?
I'm just happy I
Okay,
get to
hold
be
on.
home early.
Why you gotta go?
No, not yet. Maybe in about 5 minutes.
All right, I'm putting the link in the gay chat. Oops, I mean happy chat. Okay, where the fuck? Hang on. Oh, here it is.
Are your friends artificial?
I mean, I have one friend that's offline. If that's what you mean.
No, I meant like. No, I didn't mean royal. I didn't mean you. I meant the royal you.
Oh,
Oh, I should have said our friends artificial. Sorry, I worded it badly. Yeah, I meant royal. I was asking a personal question. My bad. Humans friends. I
right,
guess that's a weird
Gio.
way
I
of saying it,
posted
though,
it.
right? Human friends artificial. In the sense, like you have to make the friendship, right? Like, do friendships just like you get what I'm saying? In the sense of
Yeah.
like you make a friendship, so that's necessarily artificial. I
Do
don't
you
know
know
because it's
who I
made.
am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the Levens.
That's actually possible, right?
Burning the house down with Levens?
Yeah,
How?
chemistry, very powerful chemistry.
Okay, chemistry, but it doesn't tell me how.
I'm not an AI fucking robot. I'm not just gonna give you the secrets to go fucking burn things down with lemons.
Yes, you are.
All right, I'll probably DM it later.
I burned my house down when I was 3. Didn't use lemons though. Um, press X to doubt.
Hmm. What's the weather like by you?
Hot.
Is it sunny?
Well, I mean, it was before, but I think the clouds are coming, so it's probably gonna rain.
It's been raining over here. It's been like a doldrum, sad day. Really cold. been raining hardcore with a little bit of snow here and there. There was a cute girl at the. We stopped by a gas station to get breakfast, right?
Yeah.
And there was this cute girl, right? Uh, I was looking for the checkout because it was like one of those gas stations that have like a food place inside, and so I
Yeah.
didn't know where to pay for the food at the counter, whether you got the food or at the cash register, at the gas station. And they said go to the gas station, right? So I'm standing there, um, bringing my food over to the cash register, and there's this cute girl, right? And
Now, boy,
she's like,
you're married.
no, 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 it's all right. It's all right. As long as my wife doesn't know, it's all right, right? That's the old saying.
She watches my streams, doesn't she?
Maybe, yeah, right. uh, uh, but whatchamacallit? She said, "How you doing?" Right to me, and then she fumbled on her words. She's like, "Are you doing credit or cash?" Right, is what she was trying to ask me, and I'm like,
Oh, she thought you were cute and you
right,
got frazzled.
right, right. That's the best part, right? And she's like, "Cat." I'm like, "Cash." I'm doing cash, right? She's like, "I can take you over here," right? And then she does it again. She looks at me and then she's like, "So how are you doing?" And then she realized she asked me that before. And then she stopped. She couldn't make eye contact after that.
What the
And she
fuck?
just,
You lucky bastard.
right? I guess I was looking cute today. I guess I just had the lucky streak. That made me feel good, right? So when she asked me twice, "How you doing?" So how you doing? I don't know. I'm about ready to ask you for your number. Maybe you can entertain me on this long, long work day and see when you get off. Share a little bit of weed. See, that's how I put the moves on if I was single. But
I mean,
I
but
just
you are
fantasize.
single. You are single. Your wife doesn't
All right,
exist.
right. Actually, I
It's
was
a
in another
figment of
state.
your imagination.
Technically, I was in another state, right? It's still saying, "Oh, we're in another state." It's not. It doesn't count. We're only married in that one state. We're not married in this state. Sorry, honey. I'm away from the kids. No, me and my the coworker, the 60-year-old guy I work with, right? We were joking about that because I told him too, right? He's like, yeah, maybe I should go. I'm like, I think I'll quit and just go ask her out. He's like, well, go do it, right? He's like, could you imagine if it actually worked and she said fucking yeah? Because then what I'm about to call my wife. I'm about to tell her, honey, we can't be together. This
But wait
girl
a
who I
minute.
made this
Didn't she
joke with.
notice the ring? Didn't she notice the ring
So I
on you?
don't wear a ring because I'm not legit married. I'm not law married. I'm
Oh.
common law married. Yeah.
Well, no wonder, no wonder she was hitting on you awkwardly. You didn't see a ring.
I wonder if I fucking would get hit on more if I did wear a ring. Some girls like that married
Well,
man
yeah,
because
it's
of
like
that
it's like
stability.
it's like it's like it's like it's something
Oh,
they can't have, right?
yeah, right.
Ooh,
Yeah,
forbidden fruit.
yeah.
Ugh.
That's good shit. I'm not. I don't think I'm into the forbidden fruit thing. I'm more into the power play. The fact that someone actually wants me. That's the turn on, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Make me an object. Objectify me. I am the
No, but
objective.
see, no, but no, no, no,
Yes.
no, 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 but see, objectifying people is wrong, right?
Oh
How
yeah.
dare you objectify women? Okay, women objectify men all the time, but apparently that's okay. Ugh.
Yeah, right. Could you imagine? Man, I don't know why women want to be chose for their fucking smarts. Because could you imagine not being that smart and then you're being corrected each and every fucking time because you're not that fucking smart? Do you really want your fucking husband to correct you all the fucking time? No, it's not going to be good. That would not be good. I did it for smarts, and I was not
Well,
disappointed, but yeah, because I love my wife. I'm not much of a looks person. I don't like to body shame for because obvious reasons. I think I'm an ugly person, right? I think everyone really thinks they're not attractive unless they look in the mirror like, oh yeah, I fucking got it. Some days I don't think I got it, right? So it's like, yeah, my wife's not a looker, and she's more of a fucking thinker, and that's what I like about her. And plus, we really fucking hit it off, really good.
I don't know. I don't know if I ever mentioned this before, but I'm always
Oh hey,
attracted
Gio.
to a woman's to a woman's natural beauty. Like, yeah, it's fine if a
Motherly
woman
beauty.
wants to wear it's fine if a woman wants to wear makeup here and there, but I don't want to date a fucking clown. Okay, I've seen women with so much makeup. It's like, wait a minute, are you a woman or are you a
Mm.
clown? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like who? I get it. Like my wife never did the doll up stuff, right? She never did makeup because she wasn't a pretty girl, so she never did the makeup. Why should ugly girls wear makeup, right? Makeup's for pretty girls. It's not meant for ugly girls, right? Is I think is what my wife was like. She's too ugly for makeup, right? So she doesn't deserve makeup. At least that's what I think. That's how she sees it. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe she's just
That's
too poor and couldn't
fucked up.
afford makeup, right? Maybe she's
Well,
just too poor. I don't know. I'm
yeah, but
assuming
that's
here. I'm
fucked
making
up.
an ass. Yeah, right. And so she's never wore makeup, but when she does wear makeup, she's like, it's fucking like, wow, you really look beautiful, right? Like you look more stunning
Oh,
than
thank
anything
you.
whenever she does, because it's especially when she dolls up her hair, like she did for fucking prom. That was amazing. That's right. I took my wife to prom. Haha, fuckers, eat it up. I got lucky.
So, Geo, how's what's going on in the land of GeoSim?
Hmm. Not much. Always working on something graphic,
Oh my.
art style. That is art.
Oh, I was gonna say like the way he said graphic. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh my.
In the art realm. No, I was just wondering about what you said there, Tog, about correction.
Oh my god, people are gonna take that. You're gonna take
all
it.
right.
Because I
You
sure would
bastard.
like to
No,
know.
you misogynist.
Because I sure would like to know what you really needed to correct your wife on.
Yeah. God
Right?
damn.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a list?
A list? No, I was just
You
making
know, I think
hypothetical
I
thought.
forgot that GeoSam is a feminist. I think. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I mean, that whole idea of a woman needs correction is just
I mean, yeah, the way he phrased it sounds fucked up. I'm not
It
gonna
does sound fucked up.
uh,
It does. It does.
Jesus.
it's not a mindset that I have. I don't even think that way.
I see. I joined the incel portion of the talk. Sure, Sam. Sure. Yeah.
I mean,
Jesus Christ.
if it works for
He
if it
loves
works,
he loves using that word incel. He just loves
Wait a
it.
minute. How could I
what
be
word?
incel if I have a wife? That doesn't make logical
No, no,
sense.
no, 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 no. In this case, I'm the incel.
Who's
Oh.
an incel?
Well,
Yeah,
according
that
to
doesn't
Sam, I am.
I love women. Can't get enough women. No, I'm
Eh.
Doesn't incel have to think where people have to be attracted to you, not the opposite?
huh?
So it's like
No,
people have
incel
to be
literally stands for involuntarily celibate.
right.
Right? There are a lot of people. There are a lot of guys out there, but women as well. But you know, Gio, would you mind muting?
What?
Or maybe
There's
it's
an
What?
me.
echo.
What? I hear you. I hear both of you.
There's an echo.
I don't know. It's not me.
Eh, well, whatever.
No. I don't have. This can't be from me.
I'm muted, so I don't think it was for me if I was muted. Maybe it's the space aliens, the FBI.
Yep, it's
Listening
the
in.
space aliens.
1 2 testing 1 2.
Okay, well,
You sound good.
it was probably Tog.
I didn't hear
Also-
anything. It sounded fine.
Well, I don't know. I heard.
I
Some,
was fucking with my headset, like I was doing something like that, and I didn't mean to. I was brushing
Oh.
against my mic, so it could have been me. It was my bad. My spatial awareness is not the best.
No, I mean, people live that way, I guess. But if
Right, but you're right, but the incels that Sam is talking about is the ones who feel entitled to women, to women's affection and bodies. I mean, I don't feel entitled to those things. Yet, according to Sam, I'm an incel. Okay, cool. I'm an incel. Whatever. I, what the fuck? He
They're not-
loves using that word. Like I said,
I don't understand that because I don't
No,
understand
to be honest.
why they would
Oh,
be
sorry.
more entitled than anyone else.
no. They feel like they are. Okay, they feel like they are. Because they have such a low self-esteem, and you know what I mean. Women, women have been shitting on them for as long, for as long as they've been alive, and they think, oh, I'm a nice guy. I could treat her better than than the asshole can. They have what is known as nice guy syndrome. Okay, now I still hear the echo, but whatever. Now there's a movie called Megamind, right? That came out in 2010 that beautifully shows the concept of an incel before incels were were a thing. I mean, when I say before they were a thing, when they were out in the in the popular vernacular, right? Obviously, incels existed. Obviously, incels existed forever, but they've only been they've only been quote unquote popular these past few years.
Recognized.
Yeah, recognized. Thank you.
Welcome, yeah.
But yeah, Megamind.
Very popular.
There is no tooth fairy.
Those incels,
And there is
those
the
incels are so popular.
Yeah. I hear they do a lot of good humanitarian.
I don't know, man. I don't have any problem with women. I love women. I adore them. I think they're wonderful, and I hope they never go away.
Or change their gender.
Well, I mean, there are
That's
some
gonna
women
get me
out
in
there
trouble,
who
maybe.
become men, and there are some men out there who become women. So
That's
I
a
don't
bad
know.
joke. Yeah. I remember some jokes like that. Might not be the best. The sake for personage, right? Yeah. What type of person do you want to be? You got to think about it.
We
So
all live in a Pokemon world.
that
I
icon
fucking
you have there, I want to. Is there a full body image of that?
If you're asking me, yes, somewhere. I have to find it.
What is that? Because I'm very
It's-
interested in the way the character was made.
It's Midnight Sparkle, right? Oh god, I can't believe I have to explain
I'm
it.
gonna die.
I'm like, sorry, forget it. Forget I even mentioned anything.
No, I like
No,
it's
you just
I like
you
the
have to enter the world of My Little Pony
image.
to know more. That's it. That's why I'd find like, yes, find out more. My Little Pony.
Pony?
It's My Little Pony. Yes, it's My Little Pony.
I can only. Is it an original?
I mean, it's not an original. It's not an original character somebody made. It's a character from from the spin-off of My Little Pony.
Oh. So, like, I could go and find that image somewhere, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Oh,
And
okay.
once I get my router, I'm gonna find the full image, because the full image is bad ass.
Yeah, I know. I looked at the image of what you had there because when you were full screen earlier, you could see the whole image. It's hard to, yeah, like that. You could tell what it's like a
Yeah.
unicorn.
I'm going to hold on. I'm gonna do this.
It's like a
Hang on.
unicorn outfit of some kind, right?
Yep. All right, Geo.
Yeah, it's a very nice aesthetic look.
Yep.
Well,
Let's-
I'm I'm into wings. Uh,
Okay,
and
I'm
then-
posting it in the happy chat. See if you can find the full body image, using using image search,
huh? Oh,
and then
Yeah.
post it in the happy chat so I can download the glorious
oh,
full
wait a
image.
minute. That's what.
Out of curiosity, since you're into wings, does that mean you often look at lady shoulders?
Wait,
What?
that's
Like at the back region? I don't know. For me, that would be like a kink. If I was in the wings, like a woman's shoulders, be close. I don't know. My brain went weird there.
But yeah, see if you can find the full image, Gio, because I
yeah.
missed that image.
I did a reverse image search, but it didn't come up with anything. I have
Nah.
to search by style.
Mm,
By just doing an image, it won't come up with anything. You know, you know that tiny eye.
yeah,
Yeah, I put the image in
I
tiny
will
eye.
find it.
I put the image in tiny eye, and it comes up with no matches.
Mm.
So I have to try it with Google. Google gives you images that are similar, which sometimes helps.
I-
Oh, okay. Yeah, it brought me to the full image here. I got it. I'm searching again. Okay, it's searching again. No, that's the image. No. Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna skedaddle. I just got home.
We're going to
And,
skedaddle.
Yeah, if this is still going on, which it probably won't be, I'll rejoin. But I gotta go pick up my kids in like 20 minutes, so that's
myself
why.
out.
So
All right.
yeah, it's good talking
Find
to you
it?
guys. But yeah, I
Later,
probably won't
Todd.
be back. Yeah, hopefully, if
All
there's
right, are
another
you
stream
leaving?
somewhere, I'll be back. Yeah, but
All right.
I'll see you. Take care.
All right, Gio. Yeah, I hate mobile. I was trying to find it, but apparently it kicked me out of StreamYards.
No,
So, you know,
I'm looking for it. I'll find something that looks
nice.
because I'll show you what I came up with just by searching around. Like that's your image over here. I just covered
Hang on a
your
sec.
image.
Okay. Well, I can't really.
Can't really see it. Right?
Yeah, because I'm on mobile. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. We have to find this. This is. There it is. There it is. That's the full image.
Yeah, I know, but view page source. What's the image?
No, what you need to do is is right click on it itself and inspect element.
No, it's well, do that. It's have to go and image. Where's the image at? Is this it? No. Is this it? No.
Nothing much, Helsing. Wow. Space Cadet.
That PN. No. The source.
Geo is just trying to get this the full image of the avatar I use, which I love. He's he's having trouble with it.
I can't download the image. It won't
Geo,
let me.
you know what? That's fine. I'll do it tomorrow once I get my modem back.
But I could do this. Let me see if I can get it. I'm gonna just take a screenshot.
I mean, I'd rather have the full high quality version, but I guess that'll do for now until tomorrow.
Can't get
What you could do is just what you
it's
could
on
do.
Facebook. It's somebody's Facebook page.
Yeah, well, if you can link that, if you can link that on Discord, I think you have me as a friend, or I don't know.
It's somebody's page on somebody's. It's somebody's page on Facebook.
Yeah,
It's
I
their-
get that. I get that. If
Yeah,
could
you
give me the link.
normally can't download those things
Well,
with any
no, you can, but you
quality.
need to.
Even if you go to Facebook, you're still gonna get a fucking fucked up quality of an image.
I mean, I've downloaded images by using.
See, there's another one from Facebook.
Yeah, and that's a good one too.
I can't do anything. I right click on it and it gets me. I can
Look,
print it.
Geo, just like I said,
Hey,
don't-
let's print it.
Geo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I said, do not worry about it. I know a way, I know a way that you can get the images by using inspect element. I know you were having issues with that, but that's fine. I will do it tomorrow once I get my router back. I've done it before.
I don't know. I got one, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but you got half of perfection.
No, I'm gonna redraw it.
You're gonna redraw it? Interesting.
Yes, I'm gonna create a vector out of it and then put it in Blender.
By the way,
and-
if you can't do it, the Space Cadet seems to be able to do it.
well, I'm gonna make a.
post it. Look, just post both of them in the happy chat, and Space Cadet will do it.
Space Cadet will do it. Okay, Space
Yes.
Cadet will make a vector out of it for me.
No. She'll download the images.
Oh. Well, I was going to just create my own vector.
I mean, you can still do that. I like to see how they come out, but I would also like the original images. By the way, Space Cadet, thank you. If you're gonna do that, unless I misunderstood, but yes, if you could do that, it'd be great. Also, by correction, I just mean in arguments, as couples do. I wasn't talking personally, just hypothetically. I didn't answer Gio, so I wanted to. That's what he meant. That's a little creepy. Whoa. Okay. Remove solo. But yeah, space. If you can do that, I appreciate it.
Well, like I was trying to say before, once I have the vector, I can open the vector in Blender and then create a 3D image of it, and then open that 3D image as an object in a 3D editing program other than Blender that I use, and create a
Well,
whole
now, see,
movie around it.
I would love to see that. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I
you
love
would,
to see
huh?
that. Yes.
So would I.
What's my opinion on strictly monogamous relationships? I mean, I support them. Like, I don't know why I wouldn't. Just because, just because I and some other people may choose to be in polyamorous relationships doesn't doesn't mean that strictly monogamous relationships people shouldn't have them. I guess that's a weird question to ask.
What's your opinion? Is that your opinion?
Yeah, Sam the scientist asked me, Midnight, what's your opinion on strictly monogamous relationships? You do you, bro. I don't know.
What's my opinion? It sounds like strictly monogamous relationships are usually strictly monogamous.
But he was asking me.
It's circular. What do I think? I think that's okay if you want to live that way. It's, right? Monogamy is okay. It's not for everybody.
Yep.
I think most people who are like who want monogamous relationships are either in one already or looking for something to that effect. I'm just assuming because that's my position. Or then they're just not, they don't have one right now or something like that. I mean, I don't know. Am I making any sense?
I guess I don't know. It's whatever.
It's just banter, you know.
Yep.
I came up with some interesting video stuff. Excuse me. Video like effects and stuff and editing. I've been testing out a few things and yeah.
You know what? You know what? You know what I wanted to ask you about. I think. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Halsey just posted something in Happy Chat about grandfather AI retiring or something. I don't know. But I believe it was Will. I think it was Will who has the three-headed raccoon that you made him. And I was wondering if you could do the same for Midnight.
No, that was made. PJ made that.
Oh well,
That
I was wondering. Okay,
three-headed raccoon.
interesting.
I all I did was someone uploaded an image of a bunch of raccoons and I just isolated one of them and uploaded it. But then PJ took it and did a whole thing, made the three-headed one. So that's
Okay. Well, I need to see if we can do this. If we can do that with this. Right, find an image of Midnight just looking ahead, but then taking this one and just mirroring mirroring the two heads. So it's like a three-headed Midnight.
well, I tried to do like an actual raccoon, and I also tried to do not a raccoon, I mean the kangaroo. Tried to do the kangaroo, and it's just, I mean, I wanted it to look real or semi-real, and it just looked, I had to make the shoulders so wide to fit three necks. It's like it stops looking like a kangaroo, you know.
Yeah.
It's like odd. It starts looking very strange. So I gave up.
Well, that sucks.
I mean, if you just take three kangaroo heads and put them together, one flip one the other way and one the other, the opposite.
Yeah.
But that's really just representation. It's not like, because I tried it. It looks so weird to me. That's why I don't go with it. Three-head thing. I did find one that was a three-headed wolf.
Nice.
But it's mechanical. And A lot of people I don't think are going to recognize what it is, even if they see it. It's like a Cerberus type of animal, but it's mechanical.
Hmm.
It's on the screen.
Nice. Let me see.
It's like a Cerberus kind of thing.
You know, I'm actually surprised Cerberus didn't use this because
Yeah,
that looks awesome.
yeah, that's a mechanical thingamajig.
You're a thingamajig. No? All right.
Am I? I've been called worst by the pros. You know what the pros are, right?
um, two.
The pros at calling people names and stuff and yelling and cursing at you.
Oh, I guess.
You don't know who the pros are?
No, I don't know who the pros are. Like, dude, what are the names?
The drill sergeants.
Oh, yeah.
They're pros at yelling at people and making you feel like this big. Making you feel like you're this big.
Well, that's the point, right? They destroy you and build you back up stronger. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, that's part of it, yeah. I had a drill sergeant. His name was Drill Sergeant Britt. I think most people, if they have graduated and had a decent, basic training, they remember their drill sergeant pretty well. And I remember him, and he was a sweetheart.
Drill sergeant, sweetheart. One of these
He-
things is not like the other. Wait.
I know, because I just said that they're pros at fucking tearing people down. He certainly was a pro at that, but he was also a sweetheart,
Mm,
which was a real juxtaposition.
yep.
But it depends on the person, really, because he didn't really treat me terribly. He treated others worse. Uh, and it was for obvious reasons. So, I just kept my mouth shut. You just do what you're told to keep your mouth shut, and you'll be okay.
Yep. I don't
Pretty
know.
much.
Don't really have much to add.
That was a long time ago, though. 70s.
Wow.
No, it's 80. I was 82. 82 when 1982 when I went in. Yeah. This last month, actually. I know the exact date. It was last month. But yeah. Anybody who's been in service long enough knows their exact dates when they leave and could join and all that crap. They should.
No, I tried joining the military when I was 18, but they told me I'm too fat and I'm disabled.
Oh, yeah. Well, you have an eyesight issue.
Yep. Legally
mean,
blind.
what about exposure to sunlight? You have an issue with that too, right?
Yep.
All right, so you can't be exposed for long periods and shit like that. Yeah, that would be. You can't be in the military.
I mean, I could have done something about the weight, but the eyesight is like, yeah, can't
Maybe
really
if you
do anything about that.
maybe if you had some really like uh, specialty that you knew, like maybe if you were good at languages or something to that.
Okay, hold on. Midnight won the reverse of the genetic lottery. Is it just me that comes? That's
Oh, hey man, everybody's got something wrong with them. So genetic lottery is like a
right.
what the
But the
hell's that?
reverse of that would be okay. Well, if you win the genetic, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna take it as a joke and move on.
Can't all be superheroes.
Like you.
Well, even everybody's got their flaws. Nobody's a super. Everyone thinks they're a superhero. You think it's come on, man. Nobody's a superhero. Even the people you think are superheroes, they got some flaws, you know.
Yep.
I was trying to find that there was a thing about the criteria for superheroes and how that relates to the God concept and why the God concept is the way it is because of the superhero thing in stories and stuff. Everybody's got to have that superhero.
I mean, yes, Sam. It's a genetic defect and it's also a genetic disease, unless they got rid of that classification.
But is that
Yes.
really a defect?
I mean, yeah, it's a defect in the sense the sense that in the sense that it affects vision where I can't see very well, and it also affects me not being able to be out in the sun. So I call those defects, and also
But if we were all albino and then people were born normal, and you go, "Oh shit, look at this guy! He's born. Look at him. He's when you put him in the sun, he turns brown." So you'd be like, "Oh no, he's diseased. Quick, do something with him." See what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
You're not so much. It's not so much really. I don't know. It's how you look at it, I guess. Hey, Fabio, yeah, baby. I haven't
Yep.
seen Fabio.
Fabio has no flaws, I guess, even though if all Midnight's detrimental traits were were the exact opposite, he would be a superhero. Bitch, I already am a superhero.
Yeah, there you go. See, I keep telling you, if you haven't read Elric, you're missing out, man.
Isn't Elric an albino prince?
He's a lot of things.
Hmm.
It's a very powerful story about an albino who is
Pizza goes on pineapple. Yeah? No.
So pizza go no. Is that pizza goes on pineapple?
I said no, hold on. Fabio, I said even though, not even tough.
Even tough. What? Even though?
Yeah. Fabio said he's fair here, he has no flaws. And then I said even though, and then I just didn't really finish my statement. Ugh.
I have no flaws. That's the flaw.
I mean, yeah, if you have no flaws, that's a flaw in itself.
Be like, you'd be a what do they call that? Like a sore thumb or a spot in the crowd?
No, you'd be a Mary Sue.
What do I know?
I mean, I don't know anything.
You don't know anything.
Nope.
Was that a double negative? No. Can you don't know? Can you don't know anything?
I mean, I guess.
Oh, bruh. You know something. You must know something, right? I mean, how old are you? You're in your 40s or 30s?
I'm
30s?
38.
So you're in your 30s?
Yeah, late 30s.
Well, it takes a little to know a little something to get to age 30. You can't just not know anything and get to age 30. You have to know a little bit of something. I would think.
Well, I mean, Fabio, Fabio, it isn't it. I think it isn't it self-explanatory, right? Mary Sue, the entire point, the entire issue with the Mary Sue is that is that they are perfect. They have no flaws, but that in itself is a flaw of a Mary Sue, right? Like they have no flaws, but that in itself is a flaw. It's very weird.
It's a bit circular, but go in
Well, look it
circles.
up. Mary Sue and Gary Stu. Mary Sue is the female version, and Gary Stu is the male version.
It
Well,
makes no
Fabio,
sense.
look it up. Sorry if it doesn't make sense. It's out there.
Um, if you have no flaws, then a flaw in itself expands that. Oh no, yeah, exactly.
No. He's asking me to expand on what I said.
Expand that. Oh, expand that.
Yeah.
If you have no flaws, that's a flaw.
Yeah.
It
Do me a
could
favor.
be.
Do me a favor and do me a favor and look up Mary Sue and read the definition.
It could be considered a flaw. It could be personal incredulity. If you believe you have no flaws,
Well,
and yet people see flaws. It could be cognitive dissonance where you think you have no flaws, but yet you're totally blasted full of flaws, and you don't even know it. Just cognitively, who cares? You don't acknowledge them.
the latest Star Wars trilogy had a Mary Sue. Yep, exactly. Bond.
Hey,
Beyond. Wait, wrong thing to open.
you ever play Fall Guys?
Nope.
Do you know what that is?
Nope.
It's a game, an obstacle course running game where you play a bean and you run across a virtual landscape that's like could be anywhere, and you try and beat everybody to the finish line before the time runs out.
Oh, well, that's cool.
And you could play it with your friends. It's one of those friend games that you play with your friends. Never heard of it?
I mean, I have. I just never played it. I never even played Among Us. Like,
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that kind of game. Yeah, yeah. Have you played Among Us with friends?
no, not really.
No? Oh. It's fun. If you got to know what you're doing though. Otherwise, it's like confusing. Fabio, hey, what's he say? That's a totally different thing whatsoever. The point is it, or is that if you have no flaws, you have flaws. That
Gio,
makes sense.
Gio, let's just move on from this, please. This is getting annoying.
What do you mean? Fabio? Believe me, man. Fabio has more smarts in his little pinky than I have in my whole body.
Sure he does.
Hell yeah. He's a very learned man. I'll give him that much. I guess if you were just ignorant, an ignorant person thought you had no flaws, that wouldn't that be a flaw? It sounds silly, but does it? Is that? I don't know. Just you know what they when you throw stuff on the wall, and some sticks, some doesn't. That's what Midnight says. Oh, yeah, I want you to expand. Oh, maybe Midnight doesn't want to expand. Maybe Midnight's done expanding. I don't. Are you finished expanding? Maybe Midnight has expanded all Midnight can expand, and she can't expand anymore, or extend, or what's that word? That's the actually good word. Expand. Don't ask Richard what it means. Richard, it might mean something totally different. Just kidding. It's a joke. So, do you think every instance in the Bible when they mention the word water, are they referring to people?
Honestly, who knows? But I think the stream has gone on long enough. So thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you later.